Hey everyone, it's Ryzen. Welcome back to Let's Play Wild Arms 3. Today we're gonna fight the Rainkeeper. Very important that you mystic a lucky card and use a Gala card here. This guy's weak to light. He halves every other element except for darkness and fire. Fire he doesn't do anything to. And darkness he actually is completely resistant to. But this guy has an attack called Phantom Hazard, so I've seen a lot of people recommend that you allocate the Dark Ring. I, however, do not recommend that. And the reason I don't recommend that, it's just not a good idea. Because I want to be able to use that Dark Ring later on as part of my Mystic ability. And, because of my Mystic ability, I actually can... I can Mystic... Well, I could Mystic a Light Ring here. The problem is that... No, there's no reason for me not to. Never mind. This guy can use Phantom Hazard, so let's become immune to darkness here. With Jet, at least. Let's use a Gala card. And he's got a Mighty Swing there. Attack. But yeah, the reason why you can't really beat this guy at low levels is because Phantom Hazard is so powerful. In fact, it's powerful enough for me to really warrant casting Extension Protect. It's basically negative Rainbow, only it's Dark Elemental. See if we can get that off. It's 50% success rate. Mystic Lucky card, and let's go ahead and use a mini carrot on Virginia there. Of course, helps if I get the extension ready. Let's mini carrot Virginia, and let's extension protect. And right now, let's shoot him, I guess. Actually, I want to hold off, save my bullets. Obviously, I'm going to be mysticking a Light Ring. This guy also can put up an anti-Arcana zone. Which makes him immune to all Arcana. But it does not make him immune to, I think, I think he's still susceptible to the indirect offensive Arcana, like Fragile and Feeble Mind. And oddly enough, gems break through it. So what the hell is the point of his little magic shield? Just use gems. Don't bother casting Spectre. Just stick with gems. But first, of course, I'm going to Mystic a Light Ring on Clive. I'm going to get Feeble Mind up. Sleep does not work here, naturally. And I'm going to use Light Gems. And if I really wanted to be broken, I'd cast Valiant as well on Clive. And basically, that would make me do a ridiculous amount of damage. Probably like 2,000 normally. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Wow. I didn't expect that to do that much, but I wouldn't be doing that much damage. And I just remembered why. If you use Valiant, it overwrites an elemental property. You can only have there's three different types of offensive physical attack boosting buffs. There's the element attachment, the hyper spell, which we'll get later on, which doubles your attack power, and the Valiant spell, which of course adds current HP from max HP to your damage. And you can only have one of those on at a time. You also can't attach multiple elements. So yeah, that's kind of annoying. But yeah, I'm just gonna shoot this guy a couple times. He'll probably die. Anti-Arcana Zone, if he ever uses it, it just turns the whole screen white. There's another enemy later on that does something similar. The same effect is used, so I don't care if it doesn't show it here. No critical? Do I even have critical activated? Yeah, I do. I don't think Feeble Mind hit. I could be wrong. This guy's probably dead. I probably already hit him with Feeble Mind, but what else am I gonna have Jet do? There it is, Anti-Arcana Zone. But watch this. My Light Gem still going to work. And in fact, it killed him. If I would have cast the Spectre spell and he had Anti-Arcana Zone up, it would have done no effect. Just like the Jelly Blobs with physical attacks. But yeah, it's a lot of experience. We'll take it. Yeah, once you open this chest, you get the Corpse Ring, which reduces all of your party members' HP to 1 and your Vitality gauge to 0. And you also can't save. And you have to leave the dungeon to get rid of the curse. So we want to say no first, actually, and we want to use a Gimel coin right away. That's pretty important that you do that. And let's save up. And now let's open the chest. I don't know why it gives you Vitality 0 when you only have 1 HP, but whatever. Actually, Vitality 0 is a status ailment that we'll deal with later on, but I don't know why it sets your Vitality to 0, I should say. Yeah, use all your ECN to avoid encounters here. If you need to, just fall off like that, so that you don't have to deal with that. That's the only chest here, by the way. And once you step on a switch, of course, the encounter resets. So and of course, if you grab a block, you also cancel the encounter without using ECN. So just make sure you take advantage of that. Ah, it's not what I wanted to do. Now I gotta remember where the door is. There it is. Ooh, almost. Which side is it? Left? No, it's right. There's that stupid slow fade in effect when you fall in. Too bad you don't have a very high migrant level at this point. Come on, game. I couldn't even see that. How fair was that? No, gotta cancel it. Just don't fight. If you can avoid it. If you have to fight, do whatever you can to survive. And I'm sorry, I can't talk. Maybe that'll help. That was, I just took a drink of water there. But, yeah, let's head on over here. Step on that. And let's step on, this one right here. Fortunately, the switches you've stepped on don't reset if you fall in the hole, so don't worry about that. You can push this block right off. Let's head on over here. Come on, make it, make it, make it. Ah! Well, not gonna edit anything out. Oh, here's the rat monkey. So yeah, just cast Spectre on them. The only thing is, thanks, game. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. Thanks for screwing Virginia out of experience. I appreciate it. Don't bother wasting a nectar here, obviously, because you see that little red number there for max HP? That means her max HP has been reduced. Don't worry about it for now. I think this game auto heals that when you leave the dungeon anyway. That was the right strategy, but of course, the rat monkey is the most dangerous enemy once you've got no vitality, or the 1 HP stuff on you, because he has max reflex. You can only go before him if you use accelerate. I think enemies take priority if they have equal speed to you. Step on that switch there. Yeah, we're out now. Ah. Same fight. Fantastic. Well, let's just keep attacking. Well, there goes Gallows. There goes my hope of taking out the undead reptile. That's lovely. And less jet criticals, of course. And let's get out of here. There we go. Alright. Yeah, it heals it automatically. That's nice. Restores my ECN too. I think this is the rocks that's very bad to be near. At least if you're in the sand, but we can't worry about it. We don't have to worry about that right now. Let's go back to the secret garden. Claim our reward. Nice. What an awesome reward. This is so amazingly awesome. Too bad they nerfed it all to hell in Alta Codef. Although, to be fair, they really had to. It was really broken. This is how you begin to break the game. What a jerk. Okay, so here's the way gardening works. First, you sacrifice one item. You need one item to sacrifice, so we can do all but the full carrot and the mega berry right now. So let's do that. Oh, damn it! I didn't want to do that. And then, once you've sacrificed one, you plant all of the items. You've got 8 plots to use. You can plot, you know, like say a heal berry and a potion berry and a revive fruit. That's really not necessary though. You see, the trick to gardening effectively is to put the same item in every single plot. And for my case, we're gonna start with revive fruits. Why? Because revive fruits are broken. They are so easy to get. That's ridiculous. And of course, they're a very good item that let you revive. So, let's go over to breeding, and we'll take advantage of our revive fruits planting in a second. But breeding, you basically each I'm trying to think. Each plot, each of these 8, what are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 items has a success rate and a number of points required to grow. I don't remember the exact numbers off the top of my head, but let's say an item requires 20 points. Well, things like battling will give you like 1 point. I think you get a point for battling, and I think you get like 3 points for every like 2 minutes or something. And you get 5 points for resting in an inn. And I think you get a point for talking to NPCs as well. I think it's like 3 points per battle. When you reach the total number of points that you need, so for example, when I hit 20 or above, what will happen is that the item that requires those 20 points will either grow or die. And each plant has a success rate. Like, I think full carrots, if I remember correctly, require 20 points. Actually, let's go with tiny flowers. I think I remember them exactly. They require 20 points to grow. Tiny flowers, right? So you get 20 points, and then there's a 5% success rate of the tiny flower either growing or dying. So there's a 95% fail rate. Obviously, that's not good. So what can we do about it? Well, when you breed an item, you sacrifice an item to raise the percentage that it will either grow or die, to raise the success rate of it growing by 1. When it grows, of course, you get 1 extra item added to your inventory. Well, not your inventory, but added to Florina's inventory, which you can then come and collect off of her at any time. You have to actually come to the secret garden, though. So first, you should have plenty of heal berries if you've been frugal like me. If not, just grow them real quick. They have like a 60% success rate. They only require like 5 points. It's ridiculous. And she changes her things depending on how strong the item, how well the item, how close the item is to maxing out. And you can go all the way to 100% success rate, which means once you get the points, you get the item. So first thing, let's just do heal berries, because heal berries are the easiest to get. Not so much that I'm going to be using heal berries anymore. I'm not. But as soon as I max out an item, I get something. So let's keep doing that. And as you can see, I can't do it anymore. It's maxed out. And this harvest is how you collect the items that she has. You can only carry 99, but she can also carry 99. So you can actually have 99 in reserve at any time that you can come and collect, of course, from the secret garden. So now that I've maxed that out, if I go out of here, she will give me something as a reward, the dried flower. That is something we want to give to Terroroar immediately. It is the green thumb ability, one of the best personal skills in the game. It increases the effectiveness of berries at max level, which I can't even do right now. Well, yes I can. It doubles the effectiveness. So heal berries would heal for 600 as opposed to 300, and Potion Berries would heal for 2,000 as opposed to 1,000. And Mega Berries would heal for 6,000 as opposed to 3,000. Now, it works on the character who is using the item, not who is actually getting hit with it. Like, if Jet had it equipped, and I had Virginia use a Heal Berry on Jet, he would still only get healed for 300, even if he had the skill maxed out. But Virginia, because she has Mystic, I want to have her with the ability, so that when she does Mystic, say, Potion Berry, it'll heal everybody for 2,000. So that's nice. But basically what I'm going to do is... actually, hold on a sec. Yeah, let's do Revive Fruits first. And here's the trick to maxing them out. And basically it involves, because the most points you get are from resting. So basically all you want to do is jump a crevice. No, of course not. It's gonna take me 5 minutes to jump this stupid crevice. They clearly did not test the crevice jumping. I'm sorry, this is unacceptable. It really is unacceptable for that to happen. But anyway, you return to Basker, because Basker is the closest place where you can rest for free. You go into Gallows' house. I'll probably have to do a little bit longer for this episode, just so I can explain this tutorial. And basically, you rest. And you rest about 30 times. So I'm actually going to do that, and then I'll meet you back in, what's the name of that place? The Secret Garden. So I will be back once I have rested 30 times. Oh, and this only takes about 15 minutes, so each item will take a different amount of time to max out. So I'm going to be spreading out the grinding throughout the course of the game, so that we're never really spending more than 45 minutes garden farming. Anyway, I'll rest up at 30 times I need to, and meet you at the Secret Garden. Okay, let's collect what we've got here. We got 69 Revive Fruits, so now we got a total of 80, which makes it very easy for us to sacrifice the items and max them out. Which I will do this until it's maxed out, because I've already showed you how to do it with Heal Berries, and I'll be right back. Alright, I've finished maxing out Revive Fruits. So now I'm gonna plant Potion Berries, and I'm gonna do the same thing that I did for Revive Fruits for Potion Berries. So go back to Basker, once I plant a Potion Berry in all 8 plots, rest 30 times, come back, and breed them all until it's 100%. Of course, I'll have to harvest first, but that's obvious. So I will do that, and I will be right back. Okay, let's get our Potion Berries. Got 51 of those. So I will breed them all and be right back. Just so everyone knows, you also get points for continuing on with the storyline. I think you get like 20 points for that. Yeah, I had to go back and rest some more to get some more Potion Berries. I ended up with only like 7 left or something. I forget, maybe it was 9. But now I'm gonna plant mini carrots in all of the, I think that's what's in, yeah. I can't find it in my notes, whatever. Let's just plant mini carrots, and I'll double check. I'm pretty sure that's what I want to max out next. So yeah, we can't get Mega Berries or full carrots right now, so oh well. Yeah, I'll double check now. And of course, as soon as I say that, I find it immediately. Yeah, it's mini carrots next. So we'll leave that be for now. And I will make my way to Humphreys Peak off screen. And next time we'll resume from there. Thanks for watching.